Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to SuttyTrades, where we are always moving forward. Although the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, kind of just stayed the same. We didn't move backwards. So, as long as we're not moving backwards, that's okay. So, Monday was Monday, right? Trading on Mondays is always a little bit iffy. So we kind of took a loss and then we made our win back. And I ended up just closing kind of break even because I wasn't feeling good about the trade, even though we were up. Ended up just closing it. Yesterday, exactly the same. 2 trades, it was 1 loss, 1 win. I just didn't have enough time yesterday, to be honest, to keep trading. And one of the other things I actually did that I wanted to just update you guys on is when I hopefully do pass the My Forex Funds challenge and the next stage and eventually get to the live account. According to my plan, I will be using the funds from the first profit split, which should be by the end of month 3, to buy into the Lux. If you guys haven't seen my plan, my 2-year plan, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So just have a look up in this corner. I'll leave a little link to that video. Also be in the link below. So check that video out so you understand exactly what I'm talking about here. But basically, once I sign up for the Lux, I am still continuing with the My Forex Funds. So what that means is I'll be trading 2 accounts at the same time, right? So what I thought to kind of get myself prepared for that is while I'm doing the My Forex Funds, I'm gonna just keep on taking the FTMO Trial, because the FTMO Trial is free to take. It still is exactly the same kind of rules and everything. So everything's the same in terms of when you're taking a challenge. And I thought this way it'll get me used to basically trading two accounts at the same time, right? Looking for different setups for each account. So I started the FTMO, the new trial, I think it was on yesterday. I think it was yesterday morning. And I thought what I'm gonna do with this one is still my strategy, but on a lower time frame. So I'm looking between the 5, the 3, and the 1 for my entries, right? Instead of like I'm currently doing on the My Forex Funds is the 15-minute and using the ATR. But I thought, mark everything up the same. You get your order block, you mark out your areas of imbalance, wait for price to get to that, then you go all the way down to the 3-minute. And once you're on a pair, you stay on that pair basically, right? And the risk management and the trade management, not the risk management, the trade management is slightly different as well. So what I'm doing with this is it's still get to 1-to-1. As soon as I get to the 1R, I close 50% of my trade, but then I bring my stop to entry, right? So this way, if price comes back, it stops me out, I'm getting 50% of the initial risk, right? And then I'm looking for 2, possibly 3R. For each of these trades, right? 3R is kind of my target. And if I hit 3R, then we're basically looking to take 2R per trade. But what this does is it gives us a lot more opportunities. And we might lose more, but so basically we wait for the breaker structure on the 3-minute, for example. And as soon as we have a breaker structure, we mark out our order block, and we're still taking the ATR for our stop. And we lose the first one, we take the next break. We lose that, we take the next break. And we basically just keep trading it until we hit the break, because it will turn at some point. And even in my back testing, when I've tested this version of the strategy, it's actually worked very well. You take 1 loss, 2 losses, and then boom, you get maybe 2 or 3 entries off the one move. And you can make easily about 10R between 3 or 4 different orders. So now here's the crazy thing, guys. I was sitting at about 150 the end of last week after 2 days of trading on the My Forex Funds, as you guys know. I'm currently in a trade. I'm looking to close off today, hopefully with my 200, which is my target. So end of today, I want to be on about 200, which was my target, right? But on the FTMO trial, guys, I started yesterday. I am currently sitting, hold up. You won't believe it. So trading that version, I am currently sitting, don't know if you guys can see it, $238 up, guys. Let me show you the history. Look at that history, guys. I'm trading 0.5% instead of the 0.25. And honestly, I think because I just decided to take it, I think because this is just the trial and I'm also doing the My Forex Funds as the real thing, all my stress is in the real one. And with this one, it's almost been stress-free trading. I've just kind of like, you know, gone 100% based on the rules. Wait for price to hit the area of interest that we've marked up. Go to the lower time frame. I've been trading pretty much the 3-minute for the most part. Wait for the breaker structure and just enter. 1-to-1, close 50%, bring your stop to the entry, and then you let it ride to 3R. In 2 days, guys, I'm at almost halfway of my profit target, which is 500. It's crazy, guys. And if I'm gonna keep doing this strategy on the trials, you know, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And if this is consistently profitable and is proving to be this profitable consistently, I might just looking at bringing that into the My Forex Funds as well, but not at 0.5, at 0.25. I mean, this has made $230 in 2 days on $50 profit. Then we're looking at still, you know, $125 in 2 days. It's still hitting my target easily. And as you saw, there wasn't that many trades. I wasn't like, and I could have taken a lot more trades. So crazy, guys. Really, really interesting how in 2 days I basically overtook the My Forex Funds one. So I'll show you the thing as well on that. But anyway, let me just show you guys. This is what the trade I am currently in on the My Forex Funds. Oh, and I also wanted to say, let me go back to this one quickly. One of the things that actually sucks, really sucks, is the US 30 trade. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see the US 30 trade there. The US 30 where I got 65 profit, right? I think it hit 1, 2, 4. That trade I actually set up, and everything I did was for the My Forex Funds account. But because I had set up the the MT4, so I set up the MT5 account for FTMO, and the MT4 is for the My Forex Funds. But I have them both on the same server, both my MetaTraders. And when I placed the order, I thought I was in My Forex Funds, but I was actually on the FTMO. So I accidentally placed that trade in FTMO. So yesterday I should have made my $50. Sucks. But I mean, if anything, take your positive where it is, right? My markup was correct. My 1-to-1 happened fairly quickly, and I went to my 1-to-4 target. So everything I was looking for and everything I was expecting from that trade played out. Unfortunately on the wrong account, but what can you do, man? I didn't lose anything yesterday, at least. Okay, so let me just go back to this one. Right, so that's that. Just want to let you guys know. So this is the one we are currently in, guys, on the My Forex Funds. As you can see, we had a nice, we're in the 4 hour. There was a 1 hour OB higher up. And there was an imbalance in that 1 hour. So that's what I was looking at. And that's where I took my order. Tapped in, went a little bit higher, kind of, you know, mitigated that whole that whole area, and then started pushing down. We've now started breaking structure, guys. So this was a main area that we're looking at breaking. The next area I really want to see broken is this one right here. As soon as this gets broken, I'm going to be very confident that this trade is going to go on to hit the 124. So I've actually taken my 50% and I have moved the stop to entry, guys. I was thinking of maybe just starting to do this now, you know, because worst case scenario with these that for the most part go to the 1-to-1 at least, I'm securing 0.5 R, you know. So if I've done all my my marking up and, you know, everything is correct, I would say 70-80% of the time it's going to get that 1-to-1 at least, right? So if I can just secure whatever profit that I can, you know, every time, that's kind of all I'm looking for. So I'm hoping that this low is going to get broken, and then I mean, I'm not going to move the thing yet. If this gets to about 1-to-3, I will look at bringing the stop to above this area here. But we'd basically need this low broken, another high, and then that low broken to bring our stop to there, which will be about a 1 to almost 1 maybe. But let's see how this plays out, guys. It looks like it's going to push down. I mean, if you look on the 4-hour, the area we marked up there, you know, we're kind of like, we've tapped in, we're pushing down. We seem to kind of be ranging a little bit here, but we still have, we're still moving down. So this came down, created a lower low. We got a lower high. We then got a lower low again. This is kind of slightly lower. So I'm hoping this will push all the way down. I think this has potential to push all the way down. But I'm slowly looking for the 1-to-4. So that's the trade we are currently in, guys. So let me just show you guys, something quickly. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Show you the account analysis. The thing that sucks is the win rate is slightly down because we took a couple of losses, but it's okay. So as you can see, we're currently sitting on 162. I'd like to finish the day with 200 because that is the first week's target. Hope you guys can see this. Can you see this? I just want to check. Okay, so as you can see, you can see our loss was covered by our wins just about. So, I mean, overall, not looking too bad at all, guys. If I can get to the 200 today, we are a quarter of the way there. You know, profit target is 800, a quarter of the way there. But, you know, not looking too bad, guys. Not looking too bad at all. So, that's that, guys. As you can see, I'm still 24 days left. We've still got plenty of time. But, I mean, you know, I don't know. I was hoping that we could like get through the whole thing with 100%, but that's very, very unrealistic, right? 72.73 win rate is still very good, guys. The main thing I said with these guys, you want to just, or the idea, especially when it comes to the Lux account, is you want to make sure you're trading every day. But now, I just want to show you guys something else. Here we go. So as you can see, from the last 4, this is now our 4th trial. We have had a pass. We have had a no fail, would have been a free retake, a no fail. I mean, that what you're seeing there, the only 76 and the 67. The only reason that is low is because I basically used the last day to go big, while making sure that I did not go under the 10K. So I think this one I was actually on 455 before I actually just traded, you know, kind of aggressively. So I was very close to the pass on this one, very close. It would have actually been the pass on on My Forex Funds. But now check this out, guys. I started this yesterday. We're currently sitting on 240 profit, guys. Let's check the stats. Where are our stats? Okay, so 88.89% win rate. RR at the moment is sitting around 8.39. Average profit 30, average loss 3. So it's going incredible. Yesterday we made $153, guys. I mean, I could still trade today, and I reckon I could get over the $300 mark. But I mean, look at the equity curve. Maybe it's definitely something I need to look at. You know, maybe this is the way I should trade. It seems to be working, but before I actually start trading my real account like this, it's still the same strategy, but I'm just dropping down to a lower time frame, and I've slightly adapted my my trade management. But I mean, really crazy results, guys. I'm halfway to the profit target after 2 days. Crazy. And if I was risking 1%, I would actually be pretty much on the profit target now. Crazy, absolutely crazy, guys. Anyway, let's go back to our live trade. It's pushing down nicely. Like I said, I'm waiting for this to be broken, and then I'm going to have a lot more confidence in this trade. Let me quickly go to, all right, guys, this is the actual trade. You can see we hit the 1-to-1 fairly easily. My target is actually only TP3. I think it will go to TP4, but TP3 basically will give me my $50 for the day. So that's what I'm targeting. Anyway, that's my update, guys. I just wanted to, you know, give you the update in the last 3 days. So that's basically where we are. Yeah, we will catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now.